Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll see the part 1 of the new book, that is the ICSE Mathematics for class 10th, and this is the updated version. So here we'll see one of the most important topic, that is the quadratic equations. So whenever we see this topic, we are first going to see some of the important points, and then we will see some of the questions based on the topic. So what are we going to learn here? So that is the roots of quadratic equation, nature of roots of quadratic equation, the solving quadratic equation by factorization method, and this is the solving quadratic equation by using formula and by completing the square method. So now let us see one by one. First, now let us see what do you mean by the quadratic equation. So in simple way, we can say the quadratic equation is a second degree polynomial equation. So what do you mean by the second degree polynomial equation? Means the highest degree of x should be 2. So you know how the highest degree means this is x, and the degree means should be 2. So if it is here 2, the highest one, if it is cube, that is not a quadratic equation. So it should be the highest degree should be 2. So the standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Here this a, b and c, they are called the coefficients. So now suppose we take the example. X square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So here what is a? Here there is nothing in place of this here. That means there is 1. So we can say a is 1. Then b is minus 5 and c is here. That is plus 6 means that is just 6. So this is the important thing what you have to remember. So we say x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So these are the coefficients of it. So we have to say along with the sign. So here this sign is very important. It should be minus 5 and not just 5. So now let us see the roots of a quadratic equation. So which of the following are quadratic equation? Now see here. Now this equation is given. So directly we cannot say whether it's a quadratic equation. So they have to solve it. We have to expand it one. So the formula, this is cube over here. So what will we do here? We have the formula a plus b. This is cube. That will be a cube plus 3 a square b. That will be plus 3 ab square plus that is b cube. So this formula we are going to use, and we are going to expand it here. So this will be, now this is a and this is b. So what will you write here? This is a cube means x cube plus 3 a square. A square means this square of x square into this will be b. So this will be ab plus 3. What will you write here? A. What is a is x. So 3x, and that will be b square means this is 2 square plus b cube. B cube means 2 cube. So hope this formula is clear. So you have to note this formula. That will be, again I'll repeat it, a cube plus 3 a square b plus 3 ab square plus b cube. And I'll tell you how to remember this. Now see here, this is a cube. So now what will you will go in the descending order. So this is going to be a square. After a square means 1 will be less, that will be a. And then there is nothing means here is a means this is 1. So a raised to square, that is 1. So here there is no a over here. So now here there is no a, this b, but in this one you have b. Then you will go for b square, and then you will go the b cube. So the b is going in the increasing order and a is going in the decreasing order. This is one of the way to remember. You can remember as you wish, but this is one of the way to remember. So now here, when you are going to expand this one, that will be 2x cube minus 2x. So now what will you do? We'll bring the first thing, we will this one see here, this is x cube as it is. This will be 6x square. This together is going to be, this will be 4. 4 3s are 12x. And this will be 2 cube means here. That's not 6, but you have to write 2 into 2 into 2 because exponents is repeated multiplication. So 2 you have to multiply 3 times. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So it should be 8. And this will write as it is. Sorry, here this will be, yeah. So now here this will be, x cube will be as it is. Now bring this, if you bring this one, this is equal to, if you bring this x cube on this side, that is going to be minus 2x cube. This is 6x square. There is no x square term other one. So we'll take now plus 12x, and this minus 2x will come here. That is going to be plus 2x, and plus 8 is already here and is equal to 0. So now what will you do here? Look at this one, because these both are x cube. So minus 2 and here is nothing, means it's 1. So minus 2 plus 1, that is going to be minus 1. So just we can write here minus x cube. We don't write here 1. So now here this is just 1. So we'll write it as it is 6x square. Now this will be 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. So now what you can see, they said which of the following are quadratic equation. Here you can see the highest degree is 3. So we know that highest degree should be 2 for a quadratic equation. So we can say this equation is cubic, therefore it is not a quadratic equation. Now let us see for the next one. This equation is given. This we'll write as it is. And now see here, you can see two brackets over here. So this is going to be minus 6, and this minus minus becomes plus. This will be plus 2x. So this is x square minus 2x, and this plus 2x will go here. That is going to be minus 2x. And again this will go here, means it is going to be plus 6 is equal to 0. This x square as it is, minus 2x means minus 2 is going to be, you add this one, but you put the minus sign. So minus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. So now you can see the highest degree is 2 here. So this is a quadratic equation. Again, now we will see for this one. So we will expand this one. This will be this into this, this into this, this into this, and this into this. That will be 2x square minus 6x minus x plus 3 minus 1 minus 3. That is multiplication. So it becomes plus 3. Again, you can do here this into this, this into this, this into this, this into this. So this will be x square minus x plus 5x minus 5. Or if you don't know to do this way, you can do one thing. Now see here, these two brackets are there. From there, what will you do? You will take this 2x. You will take this 2x. And this whole bracket, you will put it together. Again, what will you do? Here is minus 1. So you will put here minus 1. So this again, you are going to repeat this bracket. This will be x minus 3. And then later on, you are going to expand it. So what will be that? This is going to be 2x square. This will be 2x into minus 3. That will be minus 6x. Now look at the next bracket. This will be minus 1 into x. That will be minus x. And this minus minus becomes plus. But that is 1 into 3. That is going to be 3. So can you see here? This is going to be 2x square minus 6x minus x. That is going to be minus 7x and plus 3. So it is the same minus 6x minus x plus 3. And then you can write this one. So it's up to you. You can do it anyway. You're expanding. So same for this one. So now we'll bring this one, that is minus 7x plus 3, and this will be x square. This minus x plus 5 means that is going to be plus 4x minus 5. So 2x square as it is, this x square will bring it on this side, so that should be minus x square. This as it is, plus 4x will be here, that will be minus 4x, plus 3 as it is, and this minus 5 will be here, that is going to be plus 5 is equal to 0. So now you can see 2x square minus x square means that is going to be x square. Minus 7x minus 4x, that is going to be minus 11x. Plus 3 plus 5, that is going to be plus 8 is equal to 0. So now you can see the highest degree is 2. So this is a quadratic equation. Now here, this is the equation. So this is in the form of a minus b whole bracket square. So you know a minus b whole bracket square, that will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this we have to remember. So what is a? A is 2 means 2x square. 2x square. So this one, whenever we square, so you have to multiply this as well as this. So 2 2s are 4. Many of them just write here 2. They don't take this square for this 2 and just write x square, which is wrong. You have to take for this as well as this one. So that is going to be 4x square. So 4x square minus 4x. If this comes here, that is going to be minus 4x plus 1. Minus 12 is going to be plus 12 is equal to 0. So 4x square minus 4x means you are going to add both of them and put a minus sign, minus 8x. This will be plus 13 is equal to 0. So now again you will see the highest degree is 2. So this is a quadratic equation. Now look for here. This will be, this we can write as it is. We'll expand this one as I told you in the previous one. That is this, whenever there is a cube, how to use the formula. So now this is a minus b cube. So that will be, I'll tell you the formula for this one. That will be a cube minus 3a square b. See here there is one, it is minus, and then in the second this one, that should be plus. Hope this is clear. And then again minus. So see, alternate minus, plus, minus. What you have to remember. When there is a plus b whole bracket cube means everywhere there should be plus. And here when there is, you have to write here alternate. This will be minus, plus, minus. So can you see here? Minus, plus, minus. So the rest all is the same. That will be. So you can remember, you can write down the formula for that. So now here, after doing this one, that will be x cube minus 3 square of this one, x square, 3, I'll just write it here, a square b, and this will be 3ab square. So you know this is a and this is b, and this will be b cube. So I think this will be more clear. And this will be a cube. So you can just note down the formula, a cube minus, and this will be plus, and this will be minus b cube. So now this again the same, and this will bring it, this will be as it is. Then we are going to multiply this one, that will be 6x square, and plus this 3x into this will be 4, 4 3s are 12x, and this will be minus 2 cube means again that is mainly you have to multiply 2 3 times. So but the sign will be minus here. So now this x cube as it is, this will bring here, that will be minus x cube, minus 4x is already here, minus 6x square, you will bring it here, that is going to be plus 6x square, minus x as it is here, plus 12x will be minus 12x, plus 1 will be as it is here, and this minus 8 will be plus 8 is equal to 0. So now what you can do, this is actually plus, so plus this one and this will get cancelled out. So now here minus 4 plus 6, that is going to be 2x square. This will be minus x minus 12 means minus 13, this will be 1, so minus 13x, and this is going to be plus 9 is equal to 0. So here the highest power is 2, so this is a quadratic equation. Now here verify whether x is equal to minus 2 is the solution of the equation. This is the equation given or not. So what will you do here? X is given as minus 2. So you will put substituting x is equal to minus 2 in the equation. This equation is given, that will write here. So now what you can see that this is the, because e is equal to is the bridge. So this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. It's on the left side, right? So we write LHS means left hand side, and this is on the right side, so RHS. So now let us take the left hand side first. So wherever this you find x, there you are going to put the value x as minus 2. So minus 2 square plus 5 as it is, minus 2 here, and this minus 6 as it is. So now here, see here, whenever this is an even number means always that this minus is going to be positive. So here this is going to be 4. Now here plus and minus will be minus, and this is going to be 10. So minus 10, minus 6. So now what you can see here, this is plus 4, and this minus 10 minus 6 means that is going to be minus 16. So what do we get here? That is going to be, whenever there is plus 1 and minus 1 means you subtract it, so and then write the bigger number sign, so that should be minus 12. And so now what you can see, this minus 12 and the right hand side was 0. So minus 12 is not equal to 0, right? So we can say LHS is not equal to RHS. So we can say hence x is equal to minus 2 is not a solution. They said whether it is a solution or not. So it is not a solution. If it was 0, then it could have been a solution. So this is not a solution. Now if x 2 by 3 and minus 3 are the roots of the equation, this is the equation given, then you have to find the values of p and this q. So now we can say alpha and beta, we can put anything, be the roots of the, we want the roots of the, this one, we can consider this as the roots, be the roots of the quadratic equation. So we have the sum of the roots. So that is alpha plus beta. We consider this alpha and beta the roots. So alpha plus beta, that the formula is minus b by a. So by minus b by means this is a, this is b, and this is c. So that should be minus b by a. And product of roots. Product means the multiplication. So alpha into beta, that is c by a. So these two things you have to remember. So roots alpha and beta are given here as 2 by 3 and minus 3. So what we can do here, and this is the equation given, px square plus 7x plus q is equal to 0. So what we can see here, this is P is A, this is 7, B is 7, and this C is Q. So now what we have, this one we know that alpha plus beta, we also write here one step if you want. Alpha, again repeat it, alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. So what we can do here, you know, now we got ABC values over here. So what is B? B is 7. So we can put minus 7 by, we don't know what is this one A, that is P. So we can write here P. So what we will do here, now we know this is given as 2 and minus 3. So we can write here in place of this one, alpha is 2 by 3 and beta is minus 3. So here 2 and here minus 3, and this will be as it is. So now when you solve this part, so what you can do here, you will take the LCM, because your LCM will be 3, because here is 3. So here also you are going to multiply by 3. So what should be that? 2 as it is, and here plus minus becomes minus, and this will be 9. So hope this is clear to you, and divided by 3, because the LCM is 3, and this will be as it is. So this step is important. You have to remember that alpha and beta is this one. So alpha and this, the values are given 2 by 3 and this one. So we can consider that alpha and beta, and then put the values and then take the LCM of it. And now we will solve it. 2 minus 9 means that will be minus 7. Minus 7 by 3, this as it is. So now we will cross multiply. So what will happen? This P will go this way, so it should get multiplied. So that will be minus 7P. And here this 3 will go here, so here it should be multiplied. So what will be that? That is going to be minus 21, because here is minus. So P is going to be minus 21, and this is actually multiplication, so it will get divided. So that will be minus 7. So 7 ones are 7 threes are, and minus divided by minus is going to plus. So P, the value of P is 3. Now we will see further. We know that alpha into beta, that is C by A. Now we know what is C. C is Q, and A is P. So we can write here alpha beta is 1 by, well, because here C is, we got this as, sorry, this is Q. Yes, Q by P. Yeah. So now what is that? Alpha is 2 by 3, and this is beta. So let us write here. So here 2 by 3, and this is beta is minus 3, and here this is Q by P as it is. So now what will you do here? This and this gets cancelled, because this is multiplication. So here will be 1. So this will be minus 2 is equal to Q by 3. So what will do here? Here this goes here over here. So that will get multiplied by 3. So that will be minus 6 is equal to Q. So that is what they have asked. So we can write here P is equal to 3 and Q is equal to minus 6, because we already got the value of P here as 3. Now here, verify whether x is equal to 2 is the solution of the quadratic equation. This is the equation. So again, here we are going to do substituting x is equal to 2 in the given equation. This is the equation given already here. So again, we will see this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. So now let us take the left hand side. So wherever you see x, you are going to put the value as 2. So 2 square. This all other things are going to be the same. Here you will put 2. This will be the same. So this is 4. 4 3s are 12. Again here minus, this is going to be minus 12. And this is minus 2. So what will you get? This and this gets cancelled. So minus 2, which is not equal to 0. So we can say LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence we can say x is equal to 2 is not a solution of the given equation. Find the values of k for which x is equal to 2 is a solution of the equation kx square plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So the same equation is written over here, and we have to find the value of k. So now what will you do? X is equal to 2. We'll put wherever you see x. Yeah, rest all is the same. So now this is going to be 4 into k means 4k. This will be plus 4. This is the same, is equal to 0. So 4k plus 4 minus 3 means plus 1 is equal to 0. So 4k will be, if you take plus 1 on this side, that is going to be minus 1. So k is going to be minus 1. This is multiplication. So 4 will get divided. So the value of k is minus 1 by 4. So by this one, we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.